George Galloway has been sacked. Yes, George Galloway has been sacked. As you know, George Galloway has a show called The Mother of All Talk Shows, and he has been fired. Let's talk about it on the soapbox. Hello, my name is Jamarl Thomas. This is the Progressive Soapbox, and like I said in the intro, George Galloway has been sacked. Now, George Galloway is a friend of the show, and as you know, I think I've said on more than one occasion, I'm a big fan of Galloway. But the sacking of him in this case is over tweets that he made that they called, quote-unquote, anti-Semitic. Anybody that has ever paid any attention, real attention, honest, real attention to George Galloway, he's anti-racist, anti-Zionist, anti-Semitic. No. Not by any stretch of the imagination. So Galloway was watching the football game. By football game, I mean soccer. My European, viewers be like, they were cringe over that. But he was watching the soccer game, and he was celebrating the Liverpool's win over Tottenham Hotspur in Champions League final by tweeting, "No Israeli flags on the cup." Now, what's important to know about that is this is what he's talking about. Israeli flags. Or, nobody's raising an Israeli flag because they lost the game. That's his point. And they said that was anti-Semitic. Now, the way this broke down, congratulations to the great people of Liverpool, to the memory of the socialist miner Bill Shankly, to the fallen 96, to those who fought for justice for them and for the Liverpool Dockers. No Israeli flags on the cup. TALKRadio said that those racist. Galloway had complained that his Saturday evening tweet had been reported to Twitter, and Monday morning announced that he had been sacked from the job. Now, Twitter comes back and says that there's nothing to see here. Jesus Christ, what's going on with my mouse? Oh, right here, all right. So Twitter comes back saying that they've investigated and that there was nothing to see in the investigation. Twitter allowed the tweet to stand. He also gets into a back and forth with Lord Sugar. Lord Sugar calls it racist. George Galloway challenges him to a debate. Apparently he doesn't accept that debate. "Hey, Lord Sugar, I hereby challenge you to a debate on racism in the Albert Hall. My half of the gate money will go to the Palestinian kids in Gaza. You can drink the rest. Be a man, Lord Sugar, be a man. Hashtag Gaza, hashtag Palestinian, Palestine, hashtag Lord Sugar." Lord Sugar didn't respond to that comment. "I've been expecting closure." Now, once he found out that his show had been shut down, he puts out these tweets. "I've been sacked by TALKRadio. See you guys in court. Hashtag Palestine. Hashtag Moats. Long live Palestine." And then, "I've been given a red card from TALKRadio over celebrating Liverpool's famous victory over the Spurs. Not sure it's the wisest move Mr. Murdoch's team ever made given the history and all." TALKRadio has terminated George Galloway's weekly show with immediate effect. As fair and balanced news provider, TALKRadio does not tolerate anti-Semitic views. I'm sorry, this was not anti-Semitism. I'm sorry, that's... It's like everybody's anti-Semite. Now, Galloway has come out saying, "I've been expecting the closure of the mother of all talk shows since the Ofcom attack on Skirple and Corbyn episodes. Hence, plans well in advance for the mother of all talk shows will be back momentarily, bigger and better and certainly uncensored Thank you for the outpouring of support. Because George Galloway had a ton of people giving their support when they found out that they shut down the show. People were coming out the woodwork, pissed off, angry, some of which saying they were not going to watch talk radio anymore. The only show I watched on talk radio was George Galloway. So, yeah. So for me, there's no point in me watching that anymore. Also, you may say that this is off color in a sense of right, it was really flags. But here's the thing. They were this isn't a punch at Israel. I guess that's my point. And this damn show is not a punch at this is not a racial thing. Like, it's a bizarre thing for them to take it in this particular direction. He's talking about a very specific thing of people raising an Israeli flag with a win. He's saying, yeah, that's not going to happen now because you guys lost. How is that anti-Semitic? I don't see it. I don't see it at all. But they use that as a pretext to get rid of him. Now, George Galloway, like I say, is anti-racist. He's not anti-Semitic. He's anti-Zionist, yes. That part's true. Which is why when he was going after Lord Sugar, he was making this point of hashtag Gaza, hashtag Palestine, etc. Because that's his point of view. That's where he's coming from with this. That has nothing to do with any level of denigration from somebody who's Jewish. I hope that's clear. There's a difference between somebody being Jewish versus the state of Israel and the activities that that state is doing. There's a massive difference in those things. So he's saying the show is going to be back. He's saying they had planned for it because I guess we have edgy content. You kind of have to plan for it. But that sucks. That sucks. George Galloway, again, is one of my favorite people. And so, yeah. But nevertheless, I have no... George Galloway will be back. I don't doubt that in the least. And we will be waited for with, what do you call it? With bated breath. Alright, I will end this here. But yeah, I just wanted to put this out. This sucks. George Galloway is no longer on talk radio. If you guys enjoy the content, please feel free to share, like, subscribe. You could always support through PayPal or Patreon. Thanks all.